difficult is it going to be preparing for someone like an Errol Spence?
To be completely honest with you, for Terrence to be excited and enthused about going in there, improving what he's been telling the world all along, is actually an easy job for us. For Errol to say, I'm going to come and break you, he just throwing fuel on the fire because of that's the challenge that Terrence wants. He's going to make sure that he remind him of what you said, just by his boxing IQ, his power, his will, determination to finish this dude off.
Whoa. Those are the words of the trainer of Terrence Crawford. We got Bo-Mac, Brian McIntyre, as he says that it's actually going to be easy. In fact, the hardest part was just getting the fight done over these years between all the politics and the other stuff. And he says this is going to actually be easy because this is the physical part of it. This is where it's time for me to shine. Not, understand, he didn't say improve in this fight. He said prove. Go in there and prove that you are the best. That's two different things. Improving is, hey, I'm working on getting better. No, I'm already better and I'm going to show you I'm better. That's what he said. That's the difference between what maybe some people think he said. Because I was looking at the comments. And if you see Terrence Crawford stop Errol Spence, you cannot place anybody. Not Canelo, not Inoue, not Usyk, not Tank, not any of these guys. You can't put any of these guys anywhere but under Terrence Crawford. Okay, he's number one, and then he will show you why he's number one if he does what he does, and I think he can. Because I think it's something special about Terrence Crawford. I think Errol Spence is a very good fighter, but understand, your fighters are only good as the fighters that beat them. You're only good as your challenges, and I think Errol Spence will be one hell of a challenge. I think Errol Spence will be in spots in there where he looks like and he feels like this is going to go a way that I think it's going to go because every other fight went that way. Because I told you so. So I think that's what it's going to be. But at the end of the day, I think Terrence Crawford in the later rounds will find a way, to do exactly what he's been doing the whole day through. It's just you couldn't see it because it was so subtle. But to hear Bo-Mac talk about that in the way he is, he has full confidence in his fighter. I know Terrence Crawford does, but most importantly, I think that Errol Spence has that same confidence. I think about this fight, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. You know what I think about? A dream. I think this fight is not going to happen. I thought this fight never was going to happen because it's too good to be true. This is the sport that I love, that I hate so much for a reason. Okay? And I think when we are talking about it, we're covering it, we're hearing things like this coming from Bo-Mac, the trainer of Terrence Crawford. You look at it, you're like, okay, this is actually happening, and it's actually time for me to wake up and actually get excited about this fight. Counterpunch. But you guys tell me what you think of Bo-Mac saying that actually it will be easy for Terrence Crawford to show how great he is against Errol the True Spence. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!